And just when we thought that it couldn't get any worse, we had the horrendous and horrific events of this week. So we all dig deep and we all find ways in our own personal lives and our own personal struggles to deal with what is happening. Sometimes it's really hard. Unfortunately, I can draw on my experience under the racist apartheid regime. I just want to read a short poem by one of our poets who, in the height of the struggle against racist white supremacy in South Africa, they wrote a poem that I still throw sleep on. Okay? It's by a guy called Don Umar Matera. Gone, buried, covered by the dust of defeat, who saw the confidence beneath. For justice. Please welcome Tia.
Kia ora everyone. My name is Tia and I'm 11 years old. I am Lebanese from South Lebanon and I will say it over and over again because I am proud of being so. Today I want to talk about the deep injustice my family back home and so many other families are facing right now in Lebanon and Palestine. Since October 7, 2023, Israel's war machine has unleashed tens of thousands of bombs on civilians using illegal weapons like white phosphorus, which burns people alive and destroys everything in its path. My family, along with hundreds of thousands of Lebanese, have been forced to flee their homes under the recent crazy attacks since few weeks. Now, they're scattered in multiple places with no idea if they'll survive as bombs fall everywhere, turning everything into rubble. Shame! What is even worse is how the world reacts. When even the smallest incident happens in Israel, the media covers it endlessly, and officials rush to show their deep concern. But when tens of thousands of Palestinians and Lebanese are killed, displaced, or burned by illegal weapons, the world stays silent. Shame! It's as if their lives matter, but ours don't. The Western leaders and media continues to push the narrative that Israel is just defending itself. And after every massacre, Israel is ready with some standard excuse to justify the killings. Excuses that are far from the truth. It breaks my heart to see this injustice, to watch how the world can turn a blind eye while so many innocent lives are lost in Lebanon and Palestine. But I will continue to stand for Palestine, for Lebanon, and for justice, because no one should live in fear, and no one is free until Palestine is free. From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! Finally, to keep updated with information on Lebanon, please follow Lebanese Collective on Instagram. Kia ora and thank you everyone.
Tear, please. We'll have a moment of silence. We'll just have 1 minute of silence to remember those who have fallen and those who are suffering at this moment in Lebanon, in Palestine, in Yemen, and in Syria as well, and everywhere else where people are suffering under oppression. Thank you. Thank you. I know that was in a minute. We've got our cyclists of Palestine coming in. Let's give them a round of applause.
Palestine will be free! Palestine will be free! Raja! 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 Raja!
Welcome to our cyclists for Palestine. Our next speaker is Marian Nepita, who is a veteran peace and human activist. She was active as a school student in the Christian campaign for nuclear disarmament in the early 1960s, and then was worked on CND for more than 2 decades under the mid-1990s. In the 1990s, Marian was spokesperson for the Auckland East Timor Independence Committee. She is currently active in West Papua Action Committee. Marian has also written some books, and we welcome her to speak to us about issues about injustice. Thank you, Marian.
because they decided to disobey orders and not launch the strike. So we have been really close to it. Just remembering back on that time, one of the important things, the young man in the field, a multiplied, the man a whistle, one of these really important people in our world who tells us what to do. And he blew the whistle on the Dimona nuclear plant and Israel's nuclear preparations. And I think you probably know what happened as a result of that. He was then abducted by Mossad in a foreign country and carted back to Israel. And he remained in prison for 18 years to live in solitude. That's the price he paid. He was also a strong supporter of Palestine. Nowadays he's a 70-year-old man, but he's still under what I think amounts to basically house arrest. He can't leave Israel. Today, of course, the Caribbean is not so much in Europe, but the Middle East. And we're talking about a situation where there are only one superpower. The superpower stands firmly behind Israel's extermination and is backing Israel's provocative moves, driving the world to Iran. Such as the government campaign against the Houthis. The shooting down of Iranian missiles targeted Israel last April. Every time Israel escalates the war, Biden and Russian sentiment Israel. Sending US troops and top-of-the-line THAAD missiles, incentivizing Israel's escalation of tensions and increasing the risk to the region and the world. It's a scorched earth project. War on the Palestinians and the Lebanese. It is not a war on Hamas, so the death of Yahya Sinwar will not change the Israelis. It is a war for the total control of the north of Gaza and the region. The consequences are really severe on all our international borders. The threat to the UN is palpable now. We're targeting UN peacekeepers and the people sent in to supervise the truce. Israel has no red line. New Zealand remains silent. PSNA, which has been hosting these marvellous rallies, record number of months, a real tribute to PSNA and all the Palestinian people who are working to keep these rallies going for so long. So PSNA has been working on a list of demands to our government, and they're all utterly reasonable and sensible demands. They're things like supporting the South African case at the ICJ, ensuring an arms embargo, asking exporters to look at their exports to make sure none of them contribute to Israel's economy. How do we do it? It's what we do in Ukraine. Expelling the Israeli ambassador while Biden to a year. Don't want someone representing Israel in our country. So we should look at all those lists of things we talked about PPS, which is stop buying a radar, we should put the stickers up in our building, follow those instructions, build our campaign stronger, and remember back to the anti-nuclear struggles, because although, as I said, these were pretty dark times, we did prevail to the extent of pulling back from the nuclear group. We failed in our own country and not in the countries. That's a pretty important step to do. How did we do it? One of the ways to do it is by knowing all the time that people target something much larger than ourselves. And I think that's very obvious. We are part of a hugely diverse movement, and that is our strength. Our strength is in our diversity and value, and not the simple corporate demands. We continue to do it, and we will succeed as we have done in the past with all the other struggles that have been mentioned. Thank you.
Thank you, Mario. Thank you for telling us about the challenges that you have been also giving us hope. But we're just going to wrap up a little bit with Ali there, giving us a new chance. Ali, it's kind of cold, so we're going to warm up with Ali. Who is a Palestinian theatre practitioner and scholar. His work explores the intersections between arts and social justice. His research focuses on how creativity intersects with human rights, citizenship, justice, and well-being. In Aotearoa, he has led teaching and creative projects engaging with prisons, aged care facilities, and street communities. Ran Adler.
It's always great to be among people who have justice in their lives. Thank you for being here. A couple of weeks ago, I received an email from my tertiary institution about a research opportunity. It was about the Azrieli International Postdoctorate Fellowships. Universities around this whole country continue to share details of the Azrieli International Postdoctoral Fellowships at a time when there's an ongoing genocide. At best, this is unethical and deeply insensitive. At worst, this is complicity and an attempt to normalize the occupation. The Azrieli Fellowships support postdoctoral research at one of 8 of Israeli universities, each of which is complicit in Israel's military occupation. For example, Texnion's new campus in Tel Aviv received $6 million donation from the Israeli Foundation in 2014. Texnion collaborates with the Israeli military as well as with Elbit Systems and Rafael Advanced Defense, which are companies that produce weapon systems used against civilians, as well as the surveillance equipment for Israel's apartheid war. The fact that these scholarships continue to be shared at a time when Israel is committing genocide and scholasticide is deeply hurtful. The term scholasticide refers to the systemic The resolution calls for Israel to comply with international law and withdraw its military forces and immediately cease all new settlement activity. So in this resolution, I'm going to quote from it now, the General Assembly called on UN member states to comply with their obligations under international law. The Assembly urged states to ensure that they do not provide aid or assistance in maintaining the situation created by the occupation. This includes, and I quote, taking measures to prevent their nationals, companies and entities, including universities, under their jurisdiction from engaging in activities that support or sustain Israel's occupation. When sanctions were placed on Russia because of its invasion in Ukraine, a committee was established with a contract to help advise us, universities, today we went up to the museum and we laid a wreath, two wreaths, for the two heroes, Ahmed Hassan and Shivan al-Dawood, who were killed this week. We were led by our children here, Ali and his tiny little boy, who were killed us all the way from China and Dublin. So,
Auckland social justice, and she's going to give us an update on all the events coming up. And there's a lot of events today. I think there were 5 events already, and that's we the third of the 5, and there's 2 more to come. Hannah.
Activities go on. As we stand here and we acknowledge that we are on colonised land, we all come to oppose and decolonization. Palestine, Lebanon, who knows where it will stop. But our activities are making a difference. Our activities are letting fellow New Zealanders know what is really happening, despite the misleading media and government. So I've got a number of activities. The most importantly is, as we stand together calling for the immediate ceasefire and end to the humanitarian blockade, we've had increasing numbers of activities and increasing people coming along. So we want you and all of us to bring new people to events, to talk to them in their homes, in our workplaces, in our schools, in our universities, wherever we are on the street, when we're shopping, and of course, going with those little stickers in our pockets, the yellow ones, the Nobel ones. We also want people to continue with the events, but have plenty of energy, so we don't all have to do everything, and it's most important that people involved in events they feel comfortable in. So today, as this really comes to an end, we've got some people who would like to go to the pre-vigil on the North Shore, which is outside Palestine's house. If you'd like to do that, there are 5 seats left in Margaret's vehicle. After the rally is finished, then she will organise that with you. Or if you're able to give some rides, that's great. We also have a film that we have been gifted to see this evening. And it's it is a really great gift to us because it is bringing the story of Lebanon. It's called The Last Sky, and Nicholas Hannah, the Lebanese Australian, is going to be here to tell us more about it and the Q&A. That is going to be at 147 Great North Road. That is Trades Hall, not very long, not very far around Great North Road. So please come along if you haven't already booked. Come to the door, and there is we're asking a quota of $10, hoping that this will help the funds of Pear's Away, supporting the many organisations that are going around Aotearoa. Then going on to the next, perhaps bigger event, is a talk being given on who is this coming week. So please invite those who are the latest out in the windy conditions that we experience here. He's going to speak on Palestine and anti-colonialism in the global south. He is Indian, historian, and journalist. Besides that, we've organised for this leaflet. You might have seen it. On the back of it, there are a number of events that are coming up this week. So if you haven't already got one of those, I'll be very pleased to give them out for people to use. And it's got the statement on the front that should have gone in the New Zealand Herald, should have gone in the press, but they refused this advancement, which was put in and paid for in advance. So this, in the words of Israeli leaders and commentators, commentators, has made it plain what the state of Israel intends for the people of Gaza. And as we know, it started more than 76 years ago. So please take the advantage. This can be used as a leverage to be put in a notice board or letters, wherever you think it can be read. And over there, there are many activities that you can join with. So hopefully we will see plenty of you this evening at 7 o'clock at 147 Great North Road, Trades Hall, the Trade Union Hall, and the trade unions have given us the opportunity to use this auditorium at no cost in support of the cause. So I hope to see you there, and please join in all those activities, bring others along, and keep on talking, because we are building a very important movement. We are a very important cog, as all those other cogs of the millions of people around the world that are pushing our governments to take sanctions, to boycott, and to disinvest. Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Thank you.
Thank you, Anna. I just been informed that there might be another event on Wednesday, Anna, and it's at Altea Square at 12 o'clock. It's a trade union event. So just keep that in mind. We've got Ali and Mia, and they are just going to chant and give us a short message.
I'm just here to say a few words. In Gaza, there is Israel killing people. Do you know how much people have been killed? It has been over a year of bloody genocide. Shame. We need to come and support Palestine. That has been too long, way too long. Now we have to stop coming to rally. Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! Palestine will be free! Palestine will be free! Palestine will be free! Thank you.
Come to the end of our proceedings. We will close with a prayer here by the end again. Thank you for coming. Like we said, there's an event on at 12 o'clock in North Shore in Beach Road. If you are able to do so, it's a vigil by Christians for Palestine. And that's at 4 o'clock. Tonight at 7 at the Trade War, there will be a movie on going on in Palestine. Thank you. Te whakatana e tēnei te kaupapa ko e, tēnei te wānanga ko e. Te mauri o te kaupapa ka whakamoia, te mauri o te wānanga ka whakamoia. Ko ake rana, ko ake rara, auni e, hui e, tāpi e, tāpi te kaupau, a te rawake. See you next week. Hui hui! Hui hui! Hui hui! Kia ora koutou. So everyone, make sure you turn up and have a day off work.
apartheid and the Pinochet regime took over in Chile, they put a black ban on all trade with Chile. The modern CPU should do the same for Israel. And these are powerful allies. The trade union movement is powerful. We need a powerful ally. The trade union movement is stopping all over the country. Go on the CPU website, find out where your rallies are. You don't have to be in the union, but have the day off. Raise the issue of Palestine. Bring your banners, bring your flags. 1 o'clock this Wednesday, the whole country, the trade union movement is going a mass stop it. In Auckland at the Auckland Square. We need to bring these people to us. The trade union movement needs to support Palestine. Be there or be square.